I'm going to make a video helping you to learn how not to get a strike. So here we go. This is the Michael Myers fanatic, by the way. If you notice that my voice sounds a little bit distorted, my microphone is on the fritz. So please bear with me. I got a strike for using something in Leprechaun in the Hood. My review of Leprechaun in the Hood, they said something about misleading tags or something like that, even though it wasn't. But a friend of mine named ALH Studios, shout out to him, he basically got in trouble for a Dragon Ball Z video that was 2 years old. So I really don't get that, but I'm going to help you guys out today. And I'm going to help you learn some of the guidelines. Now first they say don't use misleading titles or trick thumbnails. They say don't use offensive language. You know, I guess like profanity and hate speech and things like that. Although, you know, people have done it and gotten away with it. It's kind of a tricky thing. But if you're the kind of person that worries about your YouTube channel, I wouldn't do it. It's up to you. It's not something I would do. If you really, truly care about keeping your channel, don't do these things. Don't use misleading titles. Don't use trick thumbnails. Don't use numerous amounts of tags and things of that nature. As I've shown you here, you can see that I have a strike because I've broken one of these guidelines, even though I'm unaware of this. And it took them over a year to tell me that I even broke that rule or guideline or whatever you want to call it. So, again, if you want to keep your channel, don't add copyrighted music. Don't add movie footage. Don't add misleading titles. You will get a copyright strike. Look at this picture. This is because myself and ALH Studios broke one of the community guidelines. Even though other people do it and they get away with it all the time. But just like in the real world, if you're famous, you can basically do whatever it is that you want to do and get away with it. So do not use misleading titles. Do not make a video that contains hate speech. Do not use the same tags over and over again, and do not use offensive language. As long as you do these things, you should be fine. And do not use copyrighted material such as music or footage that does not belong to you. Thank you very much, and I approve this message.